Hey guys, so I don't know when you're gonna see this because that's dependent on when I finish this book, but before I speak about that, I'm just gonna tell you guys I've been away obviously for 2 months and this is currently my first video that I'm making. Probably won't be the first video I'm uploading, but first video I'm making since I've been back. And I can't believe I made it through the 2 months. I'm delighted that I did that. They were all pre-recorded though, so if I made a mistake or if the descriptions didn't make sense or blah blah blah, I'm sorry, I just wasn't paying attention. It was all pre-recorded, I probably didn't have time or whatever. So for school, I'm reading Quite American. I'm just under halfway through. I am on page 80 and it has 180 pages, so 100 pages to go. But yeah, so I had to read it for school and I only started reading it on the flight back. So that would have been about less than a week ago. I can't, like, it is so bad. And you know when you read a book and like you're reading, say, a paragraph or something, and suddenly you finish the paragraph and you realize you weren't actually like paying attention to the words, you have to go back and read it again. Yeah, that's happened for the last 80 pages for me. So I just, if someone were to ask me what's this book about, I could name 3 characters and I could kind of name the setting. I'm not quite sure, but I think I could. And I could maybe say around which time, but again, I probably couldn't. And that's about it. Like, I have no idea what this plot is. I remembered like the first 2 chapters or so. Otherwise, nah, I don't get this book. If I were to recommend a book the least, that would be this, I reckon. Like, it's so bad. I'll get back to you when I'm finished, but ugh. I'm not exactly sure where I am, but I think I'm now on page 136. And just a tiny quick update. Also, it's been like 2 weeks since that. Just that should tell you how much I hate this book. Usually I can finish 2 to 3 books, if not more, in a week. Like, I once finished 3 books in a day. So that should give you an idea of how bad this book is. Also, you know how I was like, oh my god, part 2, finally? There are 4 parts to this book. Kill me! I finished the book. And I hate it. I've never hated a book more in my life. And the worst part, and this is for me a terrible thing, was the last like 2 lines of the book were good. And usually for me, my book ratings are based on like the ending. If it's a good ending, then it's usually a good book in my mind. But this is a terrible, terrible book. It was just the last 2 lines were good. And it really annoys me. Anyway, I really, really don't recommend it at all. And yeah, but I'm done, so it's good. It's taken me like a month, but I did it. So yeah, see you guys.